Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. We are in Bitterblack Isle. We're doing Dark Arisen stuff. Finally, hooray! We just left the Warrior's Respite, which is just kind of a nice little resting area. Barok, our salesman, rarefying, upgrading, item holding friend person, he's chilling in there. So just kind of a nice little break from things, a little safe area. And now we are continuing downwards, and we're going to just see what else this area has in store for us.
Soaked to the bone.
I'm still terrified about those man-eater worm things. Crystal. So I am going to stick with immolation just to try to open a few of these chests. Don't know if that's any good or not.
What's that?
Ah, one more. Black crystal. The nice thing about that immolation slash backdraft slash flame shroud skill that I was just using, fire pipe, ooh, new mushrooms. The damage it deals to us is white HP bar, meaning it can actually be recovered by spells, and a couple of my party members, at least, I think Lucy has one, and I think Blanche might have something as well, have something that recovers the health of everybody that's around that person. So you can see, I am back up to full health again already. Alright. Guess we're just going down here into the sewery type area. I'm gonna go left first.
A sewer used in times long past, perhaps.
A vile eye is what my party members just called out. Looks like there's a little room in there. Let's see, how far back does this go? Fortunately, our lantern's gonna go out. Alright, again. And let's go ahead. Do I have a... let's get our lantern fixed so we can actually see what's going on in here. I'm going to use Flame Shroud in the event that there is a man-eater in one of these chests. I think that's what they're called. Oh, even worse. Oh man, I hate those leap worms. Oh crap. Oh, there's still one more chest. Bitterblack gear level 2, so it might be worthwhile going back. Oh man, more of these stupid worms. It might be worthwhile going back and purifying a bunch of this stuff soon. Alright, so let's go in here. It looks like it loops around and connects over to that other area again. There we go.
Man-eater.
Yep, man-eater, that's what Valkyrie called it. Oh, stay out of the circle. Okay, it looks like I didn't actually kill any of my people. That time it killed somebody. There we go. Bitterblack novelty level 2, so that's another level 2 item, and then it drops a bunch of rocks, it looks like. So moonstone, diamond, those sorts of things. Okay, that actually was not too terribly bad. Alchemic vest. Yeah, and don't know if that's particularly useful or not. I'm going to ignore it. And then I was mistaken, it looks like this does not actually connect. So glad we checked it out. Oh! Saurians. Haven't dealt with you in a while. Ah, and then these little vile eye things, or evil eyes, or whichever ones they are. And these guys have those irritating shields up. Can I like light you on fire or something? Oh, and you can teleport too? I mean, I at least lit it on fire, that's good.
tile.
There we go.
It's closed. Keep it in.
I think that's where we came in, that entrance right there.
Then attack.
What are you guys fighting over here? More Sulfur Saurians?
We need but 7.
Oh, that's a big looking Sulfur Saurian.
The tail is severed. Close. What's close?
This place is sure death without a lantern.
We have triumphed.
Alright, I'm going to swap around my rings because this is getting kind of irritating. So I have another ring that came from a Bitterblack thingy that was purified at some point. A ring of desiccation, at least I believe so. Basically, it makes the person who's wearing it completely waterproof. As in, I can like roll through water or walk through waterfalls and not have my lantern go out. That's basically the only reason that this matters. I think Magic Bowman's ring... Yeah, so I'm losing my 9-fold bolt skill. It's just dropping back down to regular old 6-fold bolt. I'm keeping Immolation, or Flame Shroud, I guess, because I like that skill, and then I think Ring of Desiccation will be nice to have. So, let's... unequip my lantern. This should be the last time we have to do this for a while. There we go. Now I can see what's going on again.
Mind your lanterns.
Fish Eye Stone, Hearthspud Sauce, all sorts of things I don't really care about. Gotta check for Rift Crystal items. Those are quite important. So yeah, just to prove... Oops. See, it makes the noise and your lantern kind of goes down briefly, but you don't stay wet, which is really nice. Oh, there's a big old pile here, so we must have killed like another giant saurian or something. My party probably took care of it while I was not paying attention.
Saurians.
He's quite a lot.
I've had quite enough of battle.
More pyre pipes, which are nice. And then it loops around. Is this... I feel like this is going to lead back up to where we just were. Striped saurian skin, sure. Yeah, okay, so this is for sure where we just were. So these two paths meet here.
I've been drenched.
Twilight Greaves, don't think those are super important. I will grab them anyway, though. I never know at this point in the game what equipment's good and what equipment's bad. Well, I guess I can't say never know. I know the Steel Beak is old and not particularly amazing. So, where do I want to go here? Can we go up? Do we... Oh, okay. Oh, you... Please don't be in the way. Please don't fall off. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't fall off. Okay, cool. Macabre Sculpture. There we go. And I might as well loot some stuff here. It looks like some rift clusters, which is pretty awesome. Please don't be in my way and prevent me from getting back up. Seriously? That's exactly what I told my pawns not to do. Where am I? We're still down here. Crap. There we go. There we go. That worked that time. Okay, nobody else die, please. That was a stupid and pointless death. Winter's Path Tome. I don't know what that is. That might be good.
A fall can kill ready as any beast.
Arspud Juice. I don't know whether all of those sort of gathering points for picking up random items, I don't know whether they're all useful or worthwhile, or most of them, or any of them. just the hidden ones? Like, I don't really know. That's why I'm going to just generally not worry about them too much, but every now and then I'm going to check. Because you never know. I mean, getting extra cursed items that we could purify, Bitterblack gear, novelties, weapons, armor, those sorts of things would be very, very awesome.
I believed myself the one to end the great cycle, to free the world. Yet here I reach my meager end, lost in quiet oblivion.
Okie dokie. It's time to just carry on, see what else we... Oh! A gazer!
Are you alright, Master?
I am poisoned.
Beware its
Ah, well, we got blinded. Have not been affected by this status effect before. This is what This is what happens when you get blinded in this game, which is actually a really cool effect. Also super annoying, much more so than getting blinded in like any other video game. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Other party members are drenched. Blanche is poisoned, so let's give you a Mithridate.
Its tentacles. I neutralize.
Am I not... Did my interventive not cure this? Do I need a light cure? Oh, so it's a magical debilitation. That's interesting. I did not know that. Yep, so this is functionally very, very similar to an evil eye. This is basically an evil eye or a beholder or whatever you want to call it on steroids. We are going to need to attack its eye stalk tendril things. In addition to the ones that are like just popping up out of the ground, because those are irritating and they will do spells, which is bad. But then you can see there's like a stub where we knocked one off them, and it regrew. I think we have to kill a bunch of these before we can actually do damage to the boss itself. Hopefully that'll help. Sorcerer's Quartz, that's new.
I'll strike its tentacles. Take care, you are soaked in water.
And I think we gotta shoot it in its creepy eyeball mouth thing. Yeah, it looks like we're not doing any damage to it right now, though.
I'll dispel the air.
Strike its tentacles!
Ooh, okay. Don't stand on those when the tentacles are popping out. Good to know.
It's tough as steel!
Oh. Oops. Are you done? Is that it? Let's grab some more of that Sorcerer's Quartz stuff. That seems like it might be useful. Okay, so my party is all running down there to deal with the boss. Let's...
Do not be caught in its gaze!
Surging Light Tome. That might be what I need to upgrade my Heaven's Key daggers. That could be super awesome. Dr. Slicker don't really care. Okay, so what's going on down here? Oops. There's a nub on its back. Looks like that one's been killed.
I'll strike its tentacles!
Okay, so that was the last one that we needed to knock off, I think. Yeah, now it's kind of spazzing out down here.
Beware its gaze!
I shall take on the straw.
Where is your eyeball at? How do we hit you?
Meddlesome thing!
So we haven't done any actual damage to the boss itself yet. Oh, what is that? I don't like that.
Strike the tentacles. Let's get those at
Watch for those tentacles! Perhaps we can use some magical energy.
Okay, so that's what caused its eyeball to fall out.
Now, focus your attack!
Oh, nice. Can I climb on it? I can. That was incredibly swift. And I'm still attached to its eyeball, aren't I? Alright, I guess that's boss down. Boy, he was really easy to kill once we figured out how to do damage to it. There's quartz. There's going to be King Warish down here. Did you drop anything? There we go. Look at all that stuff. Violet carapace. That's kind of cool. Bicrystals.
This looks interesting.
Violet carapace. A level 2 novelty. Violet carapace. Bicrystal. Abyssal Eye. There we go. So the Abyssal Eye was a drop from that enemy. King Warish. What else do we got down here? Wakestone Shard. I don't really care about those. Let's see. I'll take both. I'm gonna have to deal with my inventory here soon anyway. May as well load up on stuff while we got the chance. That cures blindness. That would have been handy to have before, but for now, don't really care. Let's see, already got that chest. Okay, cool. And then there was a door somewhere that opened. Month dried Hearthspud, sure. Take that. I'm assuming that's the door that opened in that little cutscene. Considering our indicators pointing that out as the next direction we need to go in. Let's finish exploring up here, though. So we got that chest. There's a bit more that we can do over here. Sobering wine. Forget exactly what that does, but I believe it's a good thing. It doesn't look like we can jump over there. And then I don't really think we missed anything else on the way down. Yeah, okay. I am satisfied with our exploration of this area. We did not find any sort of like macabre sculpture or anything like that, so there's maybe one of those here? I don't know. I don't actually know where all those are. So we could potentially hunt around a bit more, try to find one of those. I don't really know that that's worthwhile, though. I don't even know if there is one here. Looks like we can do some mining up here. Sand layer or platinum. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're going to get anything super amazing from these. I don't even know if there is any point to mining other than just like getting the different ores and things. Like I don't know if those have much use in here. Hello, you broke open. Drop Deliverance and Liquid Vim. I will take the Liquid Vim though. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the Drop of Deliverance does. Can't be bothered to check and find out. Alright, new area. Let's see where we're going now. Corridor of Emptiness. Okay, there's a locked gate there. Before we check out what's on the other side, let's finish this area. Here are birds. Are they somewhere where I could shoot them? Yes, kind of. Anything good down here? Nope, not really. There's a white spot on the right there, although I imagine that's just like a graphical glitch. I don't think we can actually get over there. This water looks much too deep to survive in. And the quickest way of breaking all sorts of these items. Winter's Path Tome, another one of those. That's interesting. And of course I am now over-encumbered, so that sucks. All the stuff in here is really, really heavy. I guess time to climb and see if there's anything useful in an upwards direction. Or to try climbing, I guess, might be more accurate. There we go. Corpse nettles and a macabre sculpture, so I do need to deal with my inventory here. Scrap of a gazer's hide. Now that should be good enough for now, so let's grab all this stuff. Doesn't really look like there's anything else we can do up above here. Okay, and then that's going to be our way out, I guess? Or our way forward. So let's see what was back in here. Another broken rift stone. I'm not really going to worry about, again. A bunch of rats, we'll deal with those. And then there's a glowing thing here, so let's see what this is. Something strong can be sensed from the stone. It appears the memories of someone have been engraved on the Monument of Remembrance. So then what's up here? So there's two paths. There's one...
The surface lies beyond.
Ah, thank you, Blanche. So now that we kind of hit a big milestone, defeated our first big actual boss, we have a little resting area, and more importantly... we have... I need to... There's the lever. Erp. We have our first shortcut back to the surface. So that is actually super exciting.
'Tis slow work, but I've been endeavoring to remember more about myself. It seems I, too, was one linked to the worm by fate. In my questing, I came to this place, yet the will of some other entity took hold of me and bound me here. The words I spoke begging your aid were not mine, but theirs. Beyond that is still a haze.
That's interesting.
What am I meant to do here, truly? Oh, forgive me. 'Tis not a query you could answer when I myself know not. The truth remains that if I am to save him, I need your help, Arisen.
Alright, let's see what sort of things we can purify. 3 level 2 novelties, a level 2 gear. The gear is exciting because I think those are going to be like rings and things. And then a piece of armor. Yeah, let's see what we got. Scroll of Recuperation. Hastens the speed with which you recover lost health from curative magic and healing springs. It's not bad. Dreamwing Nostrum. Consuming it renders you 1 rank lighter in terms of mobility. That's not bad, either. Another Scroll of Recuperation, that's funny. Preceptor Ring. 220 max stamina and 57 magic. That is a pretty significant ring. That's actually really awesome. And then Silk Tights.
The truth
And then we get
remains
cash
that if
because we
I
got
am
2 of
to
that
save
scroll.
him, I need you if there
Okay,
is
inventory
only
management time. Hooray! It's our favorite part of the game, right? Toss those. Toss those. Toss that. Yeah, we'll hang on to that one. Let's deposit the meat as well. Poison flask, don't care. Tomes, we will store those. As well as the throw blast. And we can go through and store all these materials. I need to give those statues over to... Oh, we have a Moonbeam gem. We need to use that. We will do that. So only assassins and rangers can wield those. Same with the Twilight Greaves. Alright, generally I'm pretty happy with that then, I think.
If there is aught I can do, the truth, pray.
So we got a couple of new quests here. Let's see what these are. The Wages of Death 2. Defeat 5 Elder Ogres. The more monsters I hunt here, the more uneasy I become. Beneath deepening feelings of despair and resignation, a strange sense of anticipation simmers. Could this be the pull of some presence here? I can but follow the whims of my restive heart, as it bids me wander this place in search of foes. I urge you to chart the self-same course. Alright, a little weird, but, you know, whatever. Something was put on the Monument of Remembrance here, so I'm not going to read it just yet, but I'm just going to show you. There's a lot of sections we don't have. There's one from Olra towards the very end, and then there's the one at the very beginning here. As we get more of these, I'll probably go through and we can read them all later at the end. Also, just for looking at those, you get some experience, which was my main reason for looking at that. Alrighty, so we're going to go back here. I'm going to go use the Moonbeam gem that we picked up.
The moonlight lends this place an other.
There's also a good chance I'm going to end up fighting like a Garm or something in here as well. Swing and miss with my attack. Okay.
Brought us victory.
I have nightmares from that one.
Mottled leather. Party members, are you going to pick these up? No. I don't really care about mottled leather. I don't think it's particularly rare. And it seems easy enough to come back here and get. So I'm not super worried about it. Let's go see what we got down here. Ah, goblins and the Cyclops.
The ranger ones are mine.
I begin with the strongest.
Ooh.
I've been drenched.
Oh, something just showed up. What do we got? Another Garm. Cool. Alright, we'll stab this ogre in the butt a couple times. There we go.
I'll scale it and strike from above. Find that breath.
Let's go deal with the Garm, I guess. I want to get those crystal flakes. He is not happy about me being on fire and attacking him. Oh, he's rolling to put the fire out. That's kind of clever.
Hardly a warm-up.
Oh, I didn't realize I could do that.
Something feels off.
Alright, level 1 novelty. That's not bad.
Use your ways. You need
And
but
was it a
consult
bestial
your
eye that we picked up in there?
My kind grows
Cool,
better
very
to
cool.
observe the more we learn.
Alright, let's grab some of these rift crystals. Let's load up some more on some more King Warish. There we go. Crystal flake.
This looks interesting.
Cluster. That's gonna be the Cyclops' eye. I don't really care.
Treasure, perhaps?
Mithridate. Sure, we'll grab one. I know I'm running a bit low on Mithridate. And we'll take a second.
Such a depth.
Don't need any more lift stones. We have tons of those. Put in Greenwash, we'll open this last chest, and then we will just run to the Moonbeam gem area. I forget exactly what that area is called. The Spiral Tower or something. Who knows?
Go. The keener I sense malice.
Alright. Looks like Barok is not here, which is unfortunate. I would have liked to upgrade my weapons, since I think we got the items that we needed to do that. These chests, I don't think they're going to have anything good in this area. Well, though, light cure, I did use one earlier, so I don't mind replenishing that. Okay, so now we have choices. There are going to be a ton of these doors that are locked with the Moonbeam gems, and I don't know what's behind any of them. Like, I don't know which is which. I don't know which ones we care about. Which ones might have things that are not good. So I'm just going to kind of pick one at random and open it here. Alright, looks like it's got a chest. It's a good start. Trophy jacket. That's going to be a piece of equipment, isn't it? I have a Garm. Also, that's completely brand new. I've never gotten that before, apparently. That's neat. Let's give these macabre sculptures over to Lucy. She's up to 7. Coat fashioned of Saurian sage hide. It allows the wearer to recover from debilitations faster. And it boosts magic a lot. I like that. Sure, let's go ahead and equip that. I would like to find our friend Barok and be able to upgrade that. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna take a slight detour here. I'm gonna go back into this area. This is the direction that leads towards the giant chained-up gore cyclops. Most of the enemies and things in here we can bypass.
This ripstone will mend our wounds.
I'm not going to use any of my skeleton keys to open those doors and get the, like, 2 or 3 chests that are in there. Kill those guys, though.
Strength brought us victory.
Oh, another skeleton key. Now I am tempted to open one of those doors. Also an airtight flask. Let's see, we will fight the man-eater again real quick, because they're always in the same chests, I think. Or at least there are a few chests that they're always in. And if we can manage to kill it, we're guaranteed to get some sort of cursed item, which is really cool. There we go.
That was hardly a warm-up.
Please help me. Come on.
Yeah, look at that. So what do we get?
This object.
Other than some rocks. Level 1 novelty.
Lose your way. You need but consult your map.
Septoscopic crystal? Something like that? That looked new. Alright. Deal with all these skeletons now. Ow, these guys hurt. These big ones. We drop a gargantuan skull. That's something.
Human bones that move on their own.
What's that?
Oh. Okay, don't walk near those red barrels when you're on fire. That seems like a good lesson to learn, everybody. Good life lesson there.
Even the same path can offer different.
Just run around here and we'll kill a few of these enemies. And then I'm probably going to use a rancid bait meat thing. The Rift Crystal Flakes, that's cool.
We have triumphed.
And we'll see what undead creature we can summon. Probably get a Garm or something. Try to wrap those up. Only incense? Eh, sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like any enemy is just gonna conveniently show up in here for us.
Our foes are fearsome strong. Best we made a point of treating them immediately.
Side earring, not particularly helpful. Feral Cape, don't think that's worthwhile.
What's this?
Ogre's Bone, definitely not. Okay, let's show what happens when you use a rancid bait meat. Give that over to somebody else as well. Same with the rocks, don't need rocks.
What's that?
Is that gonna summon somebody? I thought you usually just called an enemy. I'll be very sad if we just wasted that rancid bait meat. That's a shame. Alright, we're just going to keep going for a few more minutes here. The Midnight Helix. Sour beast steak, that's nice, but there's a sour ambrosial meat that always spawns here as well.
Smell. There's an assault.
Rotten steak, don't care about those.
This looks interesting.
I will go ahead and re-equip my 9-fold Fury ring. Just because I know that this enemy is apparently not here right now. That's disappointing. I thought that our ogre friend, or our Cyclops friend, would be back in here.
Our strength brought
This is turning into quite a bit of disappointment. I apologize, everybody. I wanted to fight that Cyclops again, the Gore Cyclops, and get another, what's it called? Treasure. Get another treasure drop from him.
Here's our chance! An opening!
I shall take
Well, we can still deal with all the skeleton sorcerers and whatnot in here, and then I can go ahead and drop our other rancid bait meat and see if we can get a creature to spawn in here. Oh, I didn't know you were over there.
No! They hold the advantage! This will restore a bit of health.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Our strength brought us victory.
Oh, can we get over there? That would be neat.
Not attacked here.
Alright, well,
Better we walked, not ran.
kind of work our way down. And then we'll go just to the middle and we'll drop our other rancid bait meat and see if we can get something to show up here. Because I was really hoping for another one of those epic big battles. There we go.
Offer his beasts a cup. Stand ready.
Oh. You.
It's like the crystal.
You are a dragon.
Point of light upon its chest.
So it looks like we got an undead dragon thing going on here. Luckily, oh, holy cow, that thing hits hard. Where I gotta have some sort of health recovery thing in here. Recover health to the entire party? Sure. And let's go ahead and combine this with an airtight flask before I forget. And then otherwise I think I'm doing okay health-wise.
Help me!
Striking express.
I would love to be able to grab onto its chest here and grab that crystal. No, not my party member. Holy cow. Yeah, okay, so these are the enemies that I was talking about that hit really, really hard and are actually difficult to fight. Luckily, he's very flammable, though. Oh, and you know what I just realized? I have the wrong ring equipped for my fire skill.
Head on!
So let's turn that off. We'll go with the enhanced version, Flame Shroud. Now, as you hear my pawns mentioning, that purple crystal on its chest is basically its heart, and we need to destroy that.
Point of light upon
The
its
wings,
chest.
Master! Strike it from the sky!
There we go.
Steel upon it!
Oh, come on. I wanted to grab onto its chest right there. Alright, we'll do this then. There we go. That's the sort of damage that I wanted to dish out. There we go. Got onto it. Alright, so that wasn't so bad once we kind of got him into a position where we could deal with him. Oh no, that's a big old dragon roar coming along. Climb. I'm just gonna kind of hang here. Camera angle won't really let us see what's going on, but I'm just gonna 100 kisses him in the chest. Hopefully break that stupid crystal of his. Yeah, if you can grab onto him here and you have enough stamina to just kind of hang out and keep attacking, there's really not much that this dragon can do about it.
Attack it head on!
It's kind of kicking me around there, and it's consuming a bunch of my stamina. But generally, like, that's probably a really good strategy, just hanging out on the chest and doing that over and over again. I'm just going to kind of pick away at it while I try to recover my stamina. And I take that back. I'm going to go ahead and use an actual attack there. Ugh.
I have been badly
This
cursed.
nasty poison breath, apparently.
Strike it its breast.
To attack it head on!
Please light the crystal in its breast.
Oof. Oh boy.
Point of light upon its chest.
What is this item that's on the ground here?
We'll get nowhere while it's
Clean
aloft.
cloth, that's not super useful. Alright, come back down. Thank you. Alright, we should just be able to finish it off here. Hopefully. Oh, get back over onto its... Oh, come on. I hate the camera angles in this game. Have I mentioned that? Alright, let's turn off our fire attack, because that's doing more harm to us than it is to the dragon right now. Although we do keep lighting the dragon on fire pretty easily, which is awesome.
I have been badly cursed.
Attack when it reels.
Alright.
That was hardly a warm.
Here we go. So that is our first, what, cursed dragon? Yeah, cursed dragon horns and things we're getting from it.
Be sure to carry a store of oil while in
Great worm stone. That's new, I think.
If the party needs adjusting,
Get out of my way, please. Let me get the items. You get out of here.
I have it!
Okay, and that looks like that's it item-wise. Cool, okay. Well, we did get not necessarily the epic boss fight that I wanted, but we did get to kill something, so I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you all for joining me. I'm going to end this video, and next time we're going to get back on our actual exploration path and continue from past the shortcut area, probably. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video.
Ogres are bloodthirsty brutes.
Just kidding, everybody. On my way back, remember the rancid bait meat that I dropped in this room earlier? The first one? Turns out it summoned an elder ogre while we were busy fighting the cursed dragon. So, basically I think these things are just ogres that are bigger, nastier, and have more health. Probably hit a lot harder too, which really worries me. I should probably keep my health up.
Strike now.
Oh yeah, we got some lightning going on too. Oh man, that lightning attack is fantastically powerful. Whew. Okay.
What's
this?
Let's see what else we got. Poxy flesh. I picked up a sour ambrosial meat, which is kind of surprising. Anything else? We can get under its body to see if there's anything else. There we go. Nothing else. Okay, cool. Now, ending the video for reals this time. Thanks for watching, everyone.